Hello, my name is Zhatelier and welcome back for another episode of Shadow Empire. In previous episode we tried to assault the Weimar once again. We did destroy quite a bit of their troops earlier when they tried to attack us, but that they're still digging in fairly deep in there, but I suspect that over time we can weaken them slightly, but we just got a lot of casualties. We've been trying to improve the supply situation over here, but it's taking a while. But let's actually, one thing that I'm curious about is the prospecting. Have we got any okay, no. Can't discover any more zones right now. Of course, we do still have the rare materials, or rare metals over here, which we're not mining, but like, we've got a fairly good supply of them already. Almost 1,000, it's got unlimited storage, so we can just mine as much as we want, really. But let's get to the next round. We might get counterattack over there by the enemy, but we shall see. Also know that okay, they have cut off at least that counterattack from that whatever it is. Okay, they did not actually attack us. Ooh, and there did we go. Huey. Got a new... Oh, victory packs. Oh, I wonder if Paisanos would actually accept that. That would be basically a potentially instant victory. Let's see. Apply science, cancel task priorities. No changes on that one. Design... right, so we did get the helicopter. We could get light aircraft as well if need be. Or let's design a quad machine gun. That can be useful. Let's see. So there's the quad machine gun. We could get the quad charge Gauss machine gun. That's got a massive firepower, 2,200, and a 50 on top of that. It does take quite a bit of ammo. It's relatively heavy. But yeah, no, that is a massive firepower. Then we'll put in the combat armor, and that's it. That's fairly simplistic. Makes it simple. Okay, they want to get the help. We'll pay another 150 credits to them. Maritime Trade has already to buy some industrial points. That's quite a bit. You know what? I will still sell that. I do like to have a fair bit of credits available. Right, so the supply issues are starting to be pretty rough over here. We did admittedly probably start sending a lot of reinforcements through here. Yeah, we've still got loads of reinforcements waiting to be sent over. We did get some of them in here, but yeah, that's part of the reason why the supply lines are just not looking too great. At least having the train station over here is probably not hurting, but we are also spending a whole lot of metal right now building the heavy industry in here, which that will take some time. I mean, we've got one full round in there thus far. That was the first round, but that's not necessarily going to be sufficient. There is also a unit in here. I don't know if they've got a... Right, this is okay, they don't have a zone in here. We might be able to just attack this.
Engage the enemy.
Oh, one of them surrendered.
Operation successful.
Okay, so 2 surrendered, 2 died, and then at least 2 retreated. Let's go ahead and attack once more. Oh, there we go, now they're surrendered. Right, supply lines over here are going to be rather risky, or well, not risky, but limited. Let's bring in a bit of road through there at least. Is that one? That has low mountains actually. So we could get a dirt road up to there at least. Slowly but surely get the mine over here under our control. We'd also try to... Actually, no, we're not going to attack that yet. Get a bit of ground over there at least under control. And then let's have a look at the northeast. So there's the enemies trying to push through here. As far as we know, that's not a huge amount of troops there actually. Oh, okay. Oh, right, so we lost one. We killed... Well, they unfortunately killed the mascot. But we did hold our ground. And it's militia, so if we use or lose it a little bit, it's not that bad. I think we're going to send the militia through here. Like, we'll follow along the blue area, and then get to this side to start capturing a bit more to the west. If we can get to the Texi town, that'd be nice. Now, what are we looking at research? Geotechnics is already almost halfway done. Predator infantry is going to take a while. Missiles are 3/4 of the way done. And then sanitation progress at 21%, so we might want to switch that to something else. Lightweight alloys are at 27. Right, so let's go ahead and have a look at the organization. Applied science. Call. We'll just switch your research rather. So the armor piercing optimization. Conventional small arms optimization could help a little bit. Vehicle armor optimization. I believe that one makes the armor of your AFVs more potent and durable. It concerns improving alloys and layering of armor should provide better protection. There's of course water detox methods. Water purification, assistive filter ammo, contaminants, salt, heavy metals, even radiation. Okay. We've got the mining techniques already. There's the security tactics, communication. Okay. I think we're going to go with the small arms optimization. I don't know if it's going to have an impact on the more advanced weaponry that we're already using, but maybe. Right, we don't have a supplies over here right now to really do another attack yet. We're going to keep this one on the road there for now. Maybe try to get around there. But yeah, the supply situation isn't the best, to say the least. But if we could cut off the supply lines over here, that would be handy. Or like a cut off so that our eastern neighbor won't be able to push through there. Although I'm tempted to have a look at the Victory Pact. Would they actually accept that? It is guaranteed to succeed. Right, so let's see. Requirements. Is a major regime not executed a stratagem on this turn? No. When you have diplomatic contact with, you have peace with, you have friendship pact with, you do not have victory pact yet. Relations at least 80. Faction in power that supports such a pact. Effect depends on response of human in charge of target regime. Enemies will be our enemies and we conquer the planet together. You know what? We're going to try this. I haven't actually used this before.
Copy that.
Let's see. Does that have an impact on the victory overview? Aha! It does. So in theory, we have already won. But we're not going to give up yet. We're going to definitely at least defeat the enemy that we're fighting right now. And then what we might do is just go on and expand a bit further. There we go. Let's get to the next round, shall we? I wonder if our neighbor over there in the north is, or the siege of Weimar, is it gonna continue? Probably. Oh, supercharger. All right then. Sandline Rangers, viewpoint. Your alliance is victorious. As a senior partner of the alliance, you are the real winner of the game. But we did technically speaking win. We're not gonna give up quite yet. It's been a bit of a short series thus far. Well, not really short, but you know, relatively quick, at least. School network grows in power. We're gonna not worry about that one. Government will go down a little bit with the rating, but that's fine. Or the score over there goes down a little bit. Security cooperation. Sure. Bring command council task priorities. No changes to that one. So we didn't have any comments, I don't think. There were some battles over there, which we didn't take part in. But yeah, so that's been cleared out. We can probably bring this one. Actually, where's the first machine gun infantry? Is up here, isn't he? Yeah, that's the first one. Go and move through here into the other side. And try to capture some more land over here, maybe. Ah, right. Supplies are very low over here. Capture some of that land. Now, supply... Yeah, I suppose we're still getting the reinforcements in here. So, as long as that is taking place, the supply issues are going to persist, I believe. There we go. That's a green one all over just Spokomania, the supply lines now. So that is really handy. Let's go out and... Oh, right. There's a lot of nomads over there. Good to know. Well, there's another unit up there. I'm going to go ahead and do the range attack with the artillery units.
Open fire!
We probably won't get a whole lot of hits. There's a chance that I will get... Oh, yeah, we did get one hit at least. It was actually with the 60mm guns as well that we got that. They may have been... or rather, they might have a slightly more experience by now. Actually, not really. At least not significantly. But yeah, now we at least have a alliance with the neighbor to the east. So we have already won. In theory. But we are going to keep on going still, at least until our... until there's no other regimes left in our alliance, I think that's going to be a somewhat decent potential ending point. Might continue even slightly further than that, but not necessarily too much. Because at that point, there's not going to be a lot of challenge. But let's get to the next round then. Supply situation is still what it is. We don't have a lot of metal, thanks to the fact that we're building the heavy industry. Oh, and attack in the north. We held our ground. Killed 300 marauders. Ooh, there we go. Research missiles. And Walker hydraulics is now something that we discovered. Mechanized light infantry army is another one. Assassin droid, alright then. Militia enthusiasm. A few other. Oh, well, there's another victory packet stratagem. Yes, so we are still the winners of the game. It just keeps on reminding us, apparently. Alright, well, we don't need allocations over here, or we don't need to change any of the allocations there. See, economic council task priorities, no changes there. Model design, that's fine. Our new research, we got the missiles done. I guess we would go with the, actually the mines would help us with the 75 attack points on the first counterattack, so when we're defending, I believe, that would be the... You know what, yeah. We'll research those now. Right, supply lines are still rather, yeah, strained, I suppose I could say. I'm guessing the reinforcements are at least partially sorted out. There's still quite a bit, admittedly, that are needed. And that is probably what is taking... Oh, this one's out of supplies. Okay, let's move that one back. Move this one back. We'll bring that one over here. And switch to that one instead. Trying to get the supply. I mean, this is still having a lot of issues with supplies. We don't have the metal to bring in the railway any closer right now. Unless we slow down. I mean, how far are we with the construction work over here? I mean, we are using quite a bit of metal per round, so I suppose that's not really a surprise if we're having some issues there otherwise. But yeah, so we had the battle in here. Capture that one at least. Oh, and they are... Okay, we need to go out and stop that one before it heads towards Unsingdi. Can't have them threatened there. This was part of the 1st Machine Gun Infantry Battalion, so we'll move that one along the road, or towards the road. They can then go ahead and help over there. Anything else that we need to worry about in here? We did lose a bit of money there. But machine gun is going to be done next round. Right, we probably don't have the artillery in here, or the supplies with the artillery to really deal with damage. They are still on the fortress mode. But I suspect that they're... Well, we don't know too much. Well, the morale is pretty bad over here. On some of them, at least. Yeah, there's still a lot of troops there. We can't really attack that group yet. We might go ahead and move in this siege infantry actually closer. Get in position, and then, like, once we've got on the reinforcements and all that, we've got good supplies, then we'll go ahead and attack. But let's get to the next round while we wait for that to take place. Yeah, they're definitely trying to get towards Unsung D over there. Hey, there's the quarter machine gun. Right, militia requires attention, yeah, I'll spend some time dealing with that. Enforcement profile reaches at least 45. I'm gonna refuse that one. The model design... We have actually got on the new armor, haven't we? So we could go ahead and design, like, the better medium armor, for example. Build up on Dragon. And so it's got the 60mm high velocity gun. That's still probably good enough. But we'll now go with the polymer plating. So we got the 50mm plating before, which has a weight of 350. So we could go up to 150mm. Although what I would probably want to do is just go for... I mean, even if we just go 50mm, that's still going to be double the armor and half the weight. It does require a bit of rare material, or rare metals to produce, though, at that point. No metal, interestingly enough. Well, for the armor. Of course, the weaponry will still require some, but yeah, so 50mm would probably be fine. It's more hit points, a lot less weight, so it will be faster. We could actually maybe even go down to the heavy diesel engine at that point, which would reduce the weight a bit further. The fuel consumption would drop by about a third. The cost would go down. You know what? Yeah, we'll go heavy diesel engine. And have we got on... We may have gotten a little bit more units delivered, although not that much yet. The supply situation isn't exactly ideal. But at least we have the railhead over here. I think that is probably having a tiny bit. Yeah, okay, so there's a lot of points that reach up to there. Persistent points, but then beyond that point it drops quite drastically. And then there's so much that is needed through there, okay. So this is the 3rd machine gun infantry, there's the first one, that's the 4th, well, I suppose, yeah, we kind of need all of these within reasonable distance. I guess we can actually get these on the road. So there's a bit less need to go down there. And of course, the siege infantry over here, we can start bringing that closer, although supply situation still might not be all that much better. And then we have the issues up here in the north, so that one, we go ahead and clear out some of the mountains there. Partially encircle that, and then there's this unit trying to get through. So we'll try to at least, you know, slow it down if nothing else. Probably don't need this unit in here anymore, so I'm going to start moving that one off to be supplied from that side instead. Which will then reduce the amount of supplies that are needed to go through here. And then some more of the supplies that are going around there will actually reach their target, hopefully. Geotechnics is going to be done next round. Then we'll probably be able to complete the road over here a bit further. Maybe connect over there. And then also, well, actually, maybe not too much in here. What I suppose I could do is I'm going to go ahead and we'll demolish the infra to there, there, and there. Reducing some of the clutter over here. Similarly, we could probably hold on to this one for now, but that's just reducing some of the places where the supplies are trying to go for no reason whatsoever. It will probably reduce the supply over here a tiny bit, actually. Now, can I... Yeah, I may have... Well, no, I didn't quite stop them there. But it looks like the supply situation, at least for the troops, is improving. It's not great yet, but it's improving. Let's get to the next round. See how the situation improves. Oh, there is still an enemy over there. Although they might be a bit low on supplies. Oh, we're under attack, but we did manage to kill a bit of the... Oh, they even got trucks there. Yeah, 200 infantry, 10 motorized. Oh, there we go, geotechnics done. And high-tech industry has been unlocked as the potential research. That might not be a terrible thing to research, to be fair. Getting the high-tech industry would be quite handy, but admittedly, we probably won't need that in this run. Could also go for something a bit easy. Let's actually have a look. What do we have in terms of the tech tree over here? So there's the... the broadcasting probably wouldn't be too difficult. There's also the hydroponics, but yeah, you know what? Let's just complete the broadcasting. There we go. Electric power. Yeah, we'll give public support for the new Elder. Keep the relations good. And look like, have we actually gotten the reinforcements? We have started delivering some of the reinforcements. Still not enough to do quite everything, but it is improving the situation there. And now that we've got the geoengineering, we'll go ahead and get a bit of a road going up to there. Oh wow, yeah, there's a lot less cost in here. There we go. That gives us actually a road connection finally with our eastern neighbor. Well, or our ally, I guess, at this point. There's another thing that we could do is we could go ahead and extend the road over here. And then if we go up north... Actually, there's not too much more that I want to build roads in. We'll pull this one back to the slightly better supplies. We did hold our ground here. The enemy decided to retreat, so that's good. We'll try to push them a bit further back if possible. It looks like our supply situation for the artillery at least is improving. It's not great still. I don't know how bad the... Okay, it's still got loads of things that are very much damaged. We don't... Well, I think they have lost a bit of the food. They used to have 500, I think. They might be slightly starving in there. Just slightly. I could probably try to attack this one. Oh, there we go. They surrendered. And then can these... well, okay, next round we might be able to cut all the stuff off here. So there's probably not a whole lot of resistance remaining in Friedman's territories here. Which is fine by me. Oh, and we're actually getting metal now. Did we manage to... Oh no, the heavy industry isn't completed yet. Oh, we've run out of it. Right, we need more machinery. We need one more machine. Okay, let's do one more artisanal machine then. Then we'll need a bit more metal, I reckon, but that's fine. How much do we actually need? It's about 206. So we will have that next round. Alright, well, let's not delay any further. Let's get to the next round. So we can have our machine production. I mean, we'll probably keep that at like 25% initially. To not flood our stockpiles too much with that. Alright, no combats. Oh, there we go. Dragon 2 completed. And, oh, tank destroyer. There we go. Alright, Foreign Affairs Council, we don't need to do changes there. Model design. I guess we can now do the tank destroyer. Sure. For this one, I think we're going to go with like, I think we'll go 105mm high velocity gun. Then we can go with some polymer plating. I think we're going to go like 100mm is a lot, to be fair. But we'll go with that anyway. And then I think just a double diesel engine will probably do. People I have sealed a toxic breach. Either everyone should get a reward the guy that solved the issue, or reward all but give some more to the artisan. Everyone's going to be upset about that. I think I'm going to go with the everyone should be rewarded.
Order received.
You know, as emergency, I suppose, you know, we'll help them a bit. Mystic Temple also help with feasts. Yes, we'll help. Running a little bit, well, we're spending a lot of money right now, let's just say, but that's fine. So how's the supply situation? Oh, there we go, it is actually improving. So we are getting our replacement troops delivered. There's still a bit more remaining. But I think most of the units are now sorted out. And we're going to get that one up to the front line. We've got the road going through here, and actually this one can move along there. Is this one? This is part of the 3rd Siege Infantry as well, so we can move that along the road. Part of the 1st Machine Gun Brigade. This could, in theory, move along here as well. We'll keep the militia in charge of defending that one. That can pull back into supply line, or within the supply range. And there we go. We cut off our ally over here so they can't move further west. Bring this one a little bit closer to the supply lines because, my goodness, the supply lines are terrible in there. Speaking of supplies, though, we've got enough now to do another range attack with the artillery units. It will probably cause a bit more issues again. Oh, there we go. There's a hit at least. Be able to get a... oh yeah, there's another hit. No kills, but 3 hits. And one of them did actually falter a tiny bit there. Right, so we don't have quite all the troops here yet. I think if we can do the same next round... are they still... oh yeah, the population over here is dropping rather drastically. We don't know exactly what's happening in there. We don't have that good intel. We do know, and their stuff is... oh wow, yeah, they don't actually have all that many things in there anymore. They lost loads and loads in there. Completely. They still got industry, airbase, and a few other things. Speaking of which, did we manage to get the heavy industry now? It is completed now, so I'm going to go ahead and put the productive module... it will start with 50%. Also, I think it's time. We'll build our first airfield in here. Oh no, we do actually have an airbase here. Right, well, we could go ahead and build another one up here, for example. And then another thing we can probably do is we'll start working on the rail. Going a bit further west. Actually, oh, we could just about build all the way there. Sure, then the round after that we can go ahead and put in the railhead over there, I think. And then after that, we might want to get a supply or trucker depot over here somewhere. Or truck station over here somewhere, but yeah. So we did do the range attack. We didn't actually deal that much damage on the troops themselves. But I think next round, we'll have the troops prepare to start attacking, I think. And I think at that point we'll probably start dealing quite a bit of damage. So let's get to the next round then, shall we? I may have forgotten to move troops in the northeast, to be fair. Oh, there was something attacking us. Yeah, it's the nomads over there. Well, that's another 300 casualties for the enemy. Let's see. Cuban wants to erect a statue. Sure.
Yes, sir.
Well allowed. Want to capture a bit more ground over here. Oh, there's water over there. Good to know. And then this one was slowly pushing back. I don't know how good the enemy troops they are. They did take quite a bit of losses. You know what? Let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Other than a whole lot of losses. Okay, we did destroy some of their stuff. They got a whole lot of trucks there, actually. Okay, lost a little bit of infantry. They lost some trucks and buggies. So I think they took a bit more casualties than we did. Right, I wanted to move this one along there. Which actually, at this point, I could probably go out and do a bit of strategic movement. Maybe not too much. I'll just move it into the truck station there, and then later on we can move it further. Let's move that unit in here. Let's go ahead and start with a sort of a quick little range attack with the artillery. Sort of knock the enemies up a little bit further. Well, there's not a lot of softening happening, is there?
Affirmative.
Nope. No hits whatsoever. I suppose the readiness is still not all that great for some of them. So which one? This is the defense. So that's the 3rd machine gun infantry. We'll change that. Let's see. Oh, there's the all-out attack. That could be a problem. I think we're just going to go with the infiltration. Right, so is that all of them now with the infiltration then? Is it 4th siege infantry, the 3rd... Wait, the 1st one still has that. Okay, let's switch to that stratagem as well then. There we are. So now, let's go ahead and set up a bit of attack. So we'll use that one. That one. Basically anything that... okay, the militia we can probably forget, but everything else. Join in on the attack. Actually, if we... Yeah, maybe the motorcycles will leave out of that. We are attacking now from multiple directions. I think overall this is actually going to help us quite a bit.
Let's go.
Oh. One of the commanders got killed.
We need more firepower, sir.
Right, well that failed miserably. Okay then. Right, how much reinforcements do we need? A lot. I mean, at this point what I'm kind of thinking I should really just do is get some heavy armor or something and bring that over there to bear with the enemy. So let's see. Well, we don't have a lot of metal right now, so we'll have to wait for the next round, I reckon. Although, did we... Right, we did get the railway up there. How about we do a quick little contract, get the railhead?
Yes, sir.
That might be sufficient to then allow the supplies to reach at least a bit closer. But I do see that we are actually out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Also, got the links down below in the description. But other than that, thank you very much for watching. Until next time, bye-bye.